we just have to wait. That's it. What can we do? We're in their hands. Oh, Austin Hilton. Sorry, not Adam. Austin Hilton. That's his name.
Oren, do you like this project?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, I love the environment. So naturally, I love this. So I love saving the planet.
How long you been in crypto?
I'm in crypto almost a year now. Almost a year.
Yeah, I'm in Austin Hilton's Patreon group, and he put out the buy alert to all of us, and then.
I didn't know that even. I am not on his page.
Yeah, he put out the buy alert on his Patreon and said he's gonna make a video. I think tomorrow.
Guys, I think this is gonna 100x, man. Like, I give it about a month.
100x from this point, you mean?
Yeah, from this point.
Yeah, that'll be 500 million. That'll be, yes, it's very possible. Just need everyone on board, and we have to really make this community much, much bigger. We need like 10, 20, 30,000 people, but we're growing. Just day one. It looks good. We just have to shield. There's a lot of tokens. I won't mention their name, but they build it like their own army, like shilling army, and that's what works. That's the only thing that works. The truth is, we can bring all the users, influencers in the world, but we have to shill our own bags, each one of us. That's the truth. So we need to work. That's it.
And what do you think about the white paper, Oren?
I love it. Really bullish. What do you think?
I was just reading half of it, and I'm gonna continue reading it right now. I was just waiting to see what everybody here is gonna say, and like considering there's a lot of people here already from the first day, 50 people. I love it when it's like this.
Yeah, to also understand. A lot of people, they relate of saving the planet, so a lot of people want to take a part of this. A lot of people want to appear like they are helping the environment also by promoting this. So that's how we're going to catch all of the big names. Because why not, It's good promotion for everyone. So
right. Right. Everybody care about those things these days.
Everyone care about those things, yes. And even if they don't, they want to appear like they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why
this coin also looks like so clean. Looks like ecosystem, very clean. Even the website is very clean,
Yeah.
Those things are attracting your eyes.
Yeah, everything is really professional, yeah. The team knows what they're doing. They know. It's the truth. If not, I won't be so bullish.
It's a good team?
It's a really good team, yes.
Beautiful.
All right, y'all. So I thought that the Plant DAO was having an AMA, but they not. These are just random people talking. I don't want y'all to think like that's the devs. That's not the devs. Somebody commented like the dude sound Indian. That was them was two different whales talking to each other. But I made this video because I was under the impression that the Plant DAO
they didn't
devs.
say the date, they didn't say the time. They just released it. That was really nice. Usually they give a time.
Yeah, that's a whale. His name Owen Whale. But I guess the Plant DAO, they not having the AMA. And now I just went to the Twitter account. They would have announced it. They would have announced like it's an official AMA, right? But I don't think they have an AMA tonight. But I'm very bullish on this project, y'all, man. Big people involved. I like the whole concept of donating and giving back to the trees. Y'all don't understand something. Well, y'all have to understand something. Like, the trees help us breathe. Like, seriously, you know what I'm saying? And it's like all this industrial work. They cutting down trees left and right. Yeah. Might as well be a part of some type of project to help out, you know. I wish they was doing a live AMA right now. You know, right now it's just your boy Yon World. This is their Telegram, and I do have all of the information out, right? See, that's who was talking. He just tweeted me. The Owen Rail. I'm about to go back on the pull it back up. It's a live view of Yon World. Owen Rail. Yeah, I just thought this was a live AMA. Somebody told me in my Telegram that this was a live AMA. That's why I set it up. But then when I went to the Plant DAO Twitter, they didn't mention nothing about it. So this project just came out too, y'all. Like the Plant DAO hasn't even been out for 24 hours. I think it came out like at 3:00. It's probably only like 6-7 hours old, you know. But real bullish on this project. I know people joining. They saying trees don't talk. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. What's up, Owen? Yeah. I just shouted you out on the video. I don't think nobody talking in the voice chat, but I was under the impression that this was an AMA for the Plant DAO, but it's not the AMA. It was just a voice chat. But all in all, I'm bullish on this project, y'all. When the real AMA comes out, I will, live stream it, and yeah, let's do this. See a lot of people in here. Brent the Wolf. What's up, Brent? What's up, Shane? Yeah. I appreciate all of the support, man. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It's still a baby project. That's a fact. It went to 10 million in the first hour. That's why I give it 100 million potential, because it did 10 million in the first hour, man. Why so bullish? I don't get this. Crypto 101, why am I so bullish? I see this as a big community project, I think this project can be bigger than just crypto. Like, it can affect the world, you know what I'm saying? If they really go out and grow these trees, plant these trees, that'll be big, and the people they can get, right? I've just been hearing a lot of people joining this project. Can you give us the rundown? What is this? Shillis, my man. Well, this is a project, designed to plant trees, save the planet. And it also has a reflection. That's something I like about this project. It's only how many tokens is it? I want to say, let me look at the Ether scan just to give you the right amount. Right, yeah, 100 billion. Okay. Only 100 billion tokens, right, in circulating supply for this. Just came out, right? This project just came out. Not even 24 hours. It went as high as a 10 million market cap. It was a stealth launch. I got a feeling it's going to have a big community just outside of cryptocurrency, because it's a global project. Like, save the trees. I know we've been hearing that a lot, but people don't realize that trees actually produce oxygen. Like 30% of the planet. I watched a brief video on deforestation, right? So they said 30% of the planet It's covering wildlife, right? And it's constantly being taken down due to industrial, like human behavior, basically, like human behavior. And they had multiple efforts to combat this, to save the planet or plant trees. Like even in my city, Detroit, it's different movements where they plant trees and they go out and do things like that. And I just saw it as a good cause, you know what I'm saying? And definitely bullish on this project. We will let you know when the AMA will be live. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Let me click back on and see if y'all talking. I know y'all don't want to hear me talk. When nobody talking. Let's see what y'all talking about in this live. Let's go, Yon. Yeah, we the two-headed goat. So how much we dropping? We aping. We big aping this. Big ape. Owen Well donated $50. That's well activity. That's real Chad behavior right there. That's real Chad behavior. It's a movement. Save the trees, man. Save the trees. We need clean oxygen. We need healthy trees. I'm with the movement. I don't know about y'all. But January is the month of the DAO. You know what I'm saying? I read this book back in the day. Right. It was called the Tao Te Ching. Tao Te Ching. It's a very powerful book. I recommend everybody check it out. You know what I'm saying? The Tao Te Ching. Where do you find this token at? You can find this token on Uniswap. I have all of the information in the description. Very easy to buy this token. All you have to do is add Ethereum to your Coinbase wallet. Swap out your Ethereum for Sprout. This is called the Plant DAO, but the ticker symbol is Sprout. So let me just pull it up because this screen not really doing nothing. And I can always pull up the chat in the background and have y'all listening. So let's look at the chart, man. I'm very bullish on this chart. Look at this chart. Oh my God. It's like certain charts just be turning me on. Like that shit look beautiful. That chart look beautiful. Okay. So bullish. Yeah, we very bullish. Save trees, make green. Aping on this 100%. That's what I'm talking about. The Yanni way. What? Y'all making up all type of new words. But no, I guess this is a misleading title. But it's not an AMA, right? This is not an AMA. Let me click on it one more time, see if they talking. It's not an AMA, y'all. Somebody had commented in my live, well, not in my live, but in my Telegram, telling me, pressing me to get on camera and do this video, and it ain't even what it is. But the Plant DAO Sprout, this is the ticker symbol Sprout, is currently at a $7.6 million market cap. It's up 6,000%. Oh my God. Going crazy. Definitely look like 100x potential. I think like other projects. I mean, I've seen some good launches. But this was a good launch, right? This was a real good launch. What did it did back down to? It did back down to 4.8 million. And then it's been stable ever since. So then it dipped 5.9. Then it dipped 6.4. Ooh. What they call that? It's starting to do that Fibonacci. And it did 6. Oh, snap. Damn, that's a high buy-in for short to mid-term. No, not really. Not really. When you know when this could possibly go to 100 million in market capital, this is very early. Like, would you rather buy at 7 million or 100 million? You know, not financial advice, but I'm just saying. New to crypto, how do you decide personally if it's worth investing in? Mike, how do I decide? Um, I look at the project, I look at the tokenomics, the total supply, the overall concept of the coin. I like the plant DAO because it was different. You know, a lot of crypto projects coming out right now. It's either like an NFT game or a play to earn game. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with no play to earn game. Like, it's some nice play to earn games, but I'm saying, like, I like when a project just do something different. Like Clifford. Everybody was asking why I'm so bullish, why I'm so confident on Clifford. And it was because it did something different. It was They wasn't saying they was this game. They was like, we a hedge fund. Like, we are a hedge fund. We doing buybacks. We burning the coin. It just made sense. And I'm like, that was different. And this one, they're talking about planting trees. They got reflections, right? They gonna do big partnerships. I keep hearing Mr. Beast's name come up, man. If Mr. Beast mentioned this shit, I'm telling you, if Mr. Beast even if he stutter this shit, I'm telling you, when I say a moonshot, you're gonna think Elon Musk called this. So, oh man. Okay. Somebody said, what? Is this a fair launch? No, this was a stealth launch. This was a stealth launch. And it's not an AMA. Okay, I gotta repeat that a couple of times. This is not an AMA. Somebody gonna watch this video. I'm gonna retitle it. But it's not an AMA. I thought it was gonna be an AMA, but it's not. Let me see if they're talking. Nope. So no, this is not an AMA. This is just your boy Yon World talking to y'all, looking at a chart. But I will answer some questions now that y'all got me on camera. Now that y'all got me on camera. Owen said, smoke. He said, save trees, smoke weed, and get rich. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You know, that's actually what I'm doing. That's actually what I've been doing all year. Yeah, that's what I've been doing all year. Isn't this what Brokey already does? A lot of coins do what a lot of other coins do. I'm not aware of that coin. You know, that coin was never brought to my attention until you just mentioned it. But this coin, the plant DAO, it was brought to my attention. I saw multiple people talking about it. Joined the Telegram, saw multiple people in there that I was familiar with. And I'm like, man, we about to go to the moon. We're about to go to the moon with this one. So that's just how I feel. Again, it's not financial advice. Y'all don't have to invest in everything I recommend. Y'all can always just watch and see how everything plays out. What do you find new tokens before they come out? Well, I'm connected. One, people always, sending me stuff like, Yon, look at this, Yon, look at that, look at this, look at that. And I'm always open. Like, a lot of people that do YouTube or crypto content, they probably don't be open to opportunities that present themselves. but I'll be open to opportunities. Like if I see an opportunity or a crypto project, you know what I'm saying, that look good, you know, I look into it. I don't ever just shut my door or like write everything off. I learned my lesson with Cliff. I learned my lesson like that with Cliff because when I first came across Cliff, I kind of wrote it off. And I'm like, man, I ain't buying that. I swear to God, I was literally like that. And I became a Cliff whale. But it was like at first I kind of wrote Cliff off. Like, I ain't about to buy that. And then I ended up buying it. And it, you know, but a lot of projects, man, like how I find them, you know, I'm very involved in the crypto space. A lot of people know me in the crypto space. They reach out to me. I do my own research. I got a whole Telegram, like an army. I got like an army of people always sending me stuff. Look at this, look at that, look at this. So I got a lot of options and stuff to pick from. I don't always make the best calls, you know. Like, what was one call? One play I wish I would have called was Para Inu. I wish I would have said something about Para because I knew about that coin. I was literally watching it count down to launch, but I didn't call it, but it turned out to do good. I don't know where it's at right now, but last time I looked at it, it was doing good. How do I sell on Uniswap? Just trade for ETH? Yeah, you would just change the pair and swap the altcoin for Ethereum. New to crypto. Oh no, I'm reading old messages. Bro, why you always skipping my question? What you say? I thought I just answered your question. But yeah, y'all. The plant DAO just went to 8 million on camera. I just noticed that. It just went to 8 million on camera. Let me get off. I don't got nothing to really say. Are you still getting in Lily? Man, if they do the Uniswap release, they need to stop playing and drop that junk on Uniswap. But they doing a saitama saitama. They got to get saitama all worked out, you know. So that's where we at with that. Heroes Inu is like Parrot Inu, sir. Can you check up on that? Caesar, I will look into it. Is Lily a buy? Potentially Lily is a buy. You know, it has a lot of potential. I just want to see how they release it, you know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. You answered it. Sorry. Yeah, bro, my bad. I'll be looking over stuff. Where can I get in your Telegram? My Telegram is private, and you will have to get it through Patreon. So if you go on my Patreon and you sign up for it, you will see my Telegram. What would be a good amount to invest in a sprout? Keep in mind gas fees are high. A good amount to invest. When I started off investing in these different altcoins, I will only put in $500. So I recommend that as a starting point. You know, put in $500, get a big win, and keep moving. You know, like when I first, this is how I started off in altcoins, and it's all documented on my channel. But when I would buy altcoins, I will put in $500, right? And this project is so early. Like a lot of people feel like, oh, when they see a project and they don't get in right at the start, they feel like it's too late. But that's not the case. A lot of times, like you could put in 500 on a project that just launched, and if it go up further, like when it go even further at right now, Like you can make big money. And one of my best trades, I put in $500 in a trade, and it had turned into like 15 racks in like 2 days, right? But I had that a lot of times, like it'll turn into 10 or 12,000. But I had a lot of little plays like that. And what you do, like what I would do, like is when you come up in any type of investment, take out your initial profit, right? And then you let the profit, or you take out your initial investment, excuse me, and you let the profit grow, right? That's the best strategy, right? You know what I'm saying? Once you invest in a crypto, let's say if you put in $500 in a crypto and it turns into $5,000, right? You should take out your initial investment and leave the remaining in there, or you can take out half, whatever you comfortable with. But I always used to start off with 500. Now it's different for me. I'll be putting in like 4 racks. Like I'll be like nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I had to build up to this point. I don't want y'all to just be like, damn, you could just throw 4 racks. Like I had to build up to this point. Can you still make money in Sprout? Yeah, you could definitely make money in Sprout. You could definitely make money in Sprout. You just gotta be here. You can't sell this. It's not like a quick sale. It's not like you're gonna just buy it today and sell it tomorrow. No, like you gotta wait. Just hold it out, for a minute and hold this one. Meta Capital still a good play. Or Meta Capital was a good play. Yeah. Meta Capital is a good play. Meta Capital is a good play. There's a ton of wallets that were airdrop. How is that a stealth launch? Well, a stealth launch is when you don't know the time or the release date. That's a stealth launch. Like when it just randomly happens. That's called, when you see wallets airdrop, that's called a pre-sale or a private sale. That's not a stealth launch. A stealth launch is when a crypto project is released and you don't know the time or the date. When you see tokens already, that's called an airdrop or a private sale or pre-sale. How much would you consider investing in Lily? If you're a new investor, I would say $500. If you like a whale or something, you know what I'm saying? If you got money, you could put in a ETH, but I mean, you could go bigger if you want. You can go 10,000 if you want. Like I was hearing some people saying they was putting in 10. Somebody said it was putting in 50,000 at the launch of Lily. So I'm not doing that. Like at the most, I would put in Lily as 1 ETH, but that's just me. Have you heard about? No, I haven't. What are your thoughts on the scientific DAO? My thoughts on the scientific DAO is that January is the month of the DAO, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go read one of my favorite books, the Tao Te Ching. You know what I'm saying? The Tao Te Ching. It's one of the most powerful books on this earth. But yeah, how I feel about the scientific DAO moonshot, 100x, life changing money, wife changing money. Fuck you talking about? Big bands, build a buy wall, Chad buy. How do I feel about scientific DAO? Whew. That's just a revolutionary crypto project right there, my guy. We're so early for Sprout. We're going to do 20, 40 million tomorrow. Like, please tell them. Can somebody tell them? Can somebody tell them? Christian said, Otia is better than Sprout. Well, we will have to see. Don't fall in love with them cryptos, right? Yeah, don't fall in love with no cryptos unless it's Cliff. Like you can fall in love with Cliff, you know what I'm saying, but don't fall in love with them other cryptos. You know, you can fall in love with Shinobi. Don't fall in love with them other cryptos. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might just fall in love with the plant DAO, Sprout, the way this motherfucker growing. Yeah, Michael. Wait. Oh shit, y'all was sending me some more messages. Hold on. He said Otisha is easy 100x. Trying to convert MPXS to ETH for Sprout. You better get in. It looked like it's headed back toward the all-time high. And anybody that's hopping in late in the live stream, understand this is not an AMA for the plant DAO. I thought they was having an AMA. Let me see if they talking.
It has been extremely bullish, and this is something that we should seriously consider. So if he's very, very positive and bullish on this project, then you can have that sense of trust. So let's hope for the best, and let's go to Jupiter.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, I'm really careful about what I'm posting, especially on my cold channel. That's why I don't post much. But what I post, I'm really, really bullish about.
Yeah, they just talking. Right. This not the real AMA for the plant DAO where the developers come on and they explain everything about the project. I'm going to change the title. I just thought this was a people in my Telegram was like, yeah, they about to drop. So I'm like, I was just prepared for AMA. Always remind them the history of Shiba Yan. Shit took like 9 months to go crazy. Just because the project don't blow up off the rip don't mean it's dead. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, man, cryptocurrency, I think when people see large gains in a short amount of time, they think every project can do that. But every project can't do that like right off the rip. Sometimes it takes projects a couple of months. It may take it a couple of weeks. If it's the one, it'll take a couple days. But it's a couple projects. Like, all right, so for example, like a project that I invested in a while back, it was called Shaman King Inu, right? Shaman King, whatever. I forgot I even bought it, and it just went crazy like a couple days ago. But I've been had it. Like y'all can go look on my channel. I've been did a review on that coin, but it just went crazy like 2 days ago. So if you believe in a project, hold it and don't listen to what other people are talking about. Definitely if you in a community, definitely if you engaged in that project and you understand it, just continue to be positive, continue to put out good information about it, and it's gonna always outshine the negative. If Cliff's still a good buy, yeah, Cliff is a great buy. Cliff is a great buy. I'm not selling my Cliff. I'm holding my Cliff. Still in the top wallets of Cliff. Lily is only launching on saitama. Are you still investing? Because to be available on Uniswap is gonna be like 3 months. What the? I don't know if I'm investing. I don't know. I'm happy with the plant DAO. I'm happy. Like we got the scientific DAO that's dropping later on. It's a couple other little fair launches that's coming out that I'm about to call. So I'm real good. Like with my portfolio, I mean, if I miss Lily, I'm saying that to say if I miss Lily, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm involved in some good projects. I'm invested in some good projects. I feel like they're gonna do good. Lily on saitama, I just want it to work. Like I don't want any network issues. I don't want any DDoS attacks or any type of lagging experience. Like I don't want any type of lagging experience when I'm buying it. Like that's my whole thing. But I know a lot of people still gonna buy. into Lily, so I'm not talking bad about it. I still think it's gonna hit 100 million market cap and go higher. You know, how do you feel about MetaVice? Do you think it's still a good project? MetaVice, yes, it's still a good project, man. If they do that VR for adults, and like the whole concept, my thing is like, let me tell y'all something. My thing is this. I like a lot of these crypto projects, right? I love when they explain it. I love how they explain a lot of these crypto projects. My thing is developers do it. Like do it. Just wherever y'all got like the MetaVice. They got the Unreal Engine, the VR headset. I'm pretty sure you could already use the little Facebook headset and go in on that. Do it. Like y'all would literally change shit. That's my whole thing. Like my message to the plant DAO. Do it. Like get out there, plant them trees, and not only do that, but record yourself doing it too. Like make sure it's all documented so people can see it. Plant DAO to the moon. When do you think the bear market will be over? I'm tired of this, man. I haven't experienced the bear market because I'm in altcoin season. I don't know what y'all talk about. If y'all looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, man, I'm looking at altcoins. So I understand the bear market though. Let me be smart. Let me be strategic with my answer. I understand the bear market is happening. I feel like it's going to be over around March 23rd, around 3 p.m. It's going to be over around March 23rd, around 3 p.m. Opinion on Vault Inu. Man, Vault went so crazy yesterday. My opinion on Vault. I feel like it's a great project. I like that they created the Binance bridge and they're listed on PancakeSwap. Do not sleep on that project, right? Because if I drop another video, my crypto journey, I was trying to get into this earlier. Damn gas fees, crazy, man. Crypto journey, stop acting like you ain't getting them YouTube checks. We know you getting them YouTube checks. Them gas fees is nothing, man. You can make it back in 1 week on YouTube, man. Go ahead and do something. Do it for your community, because I know you got a big community over there. Shaman. I got in Shaman on day 5 and it's going parabolic the past week. I want y'all to go watch my video on Shaman, right? Watch my video on Shaman. That junk came out like October or something, or November. And it's January. And it just went crazy. I heard in my alpha group, Sprout had the Cliff Dev. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Bet I'm in Cliff because of you, Yon. I'm chilling on that Cliff right now, long-term hold. Yeah. My Cliff bag is like, man. My Cliff bag is just like, it just give me life. You know what I'm saying? When I look at my Cliff, when I look at my tally, when I look at the Shibari, I just be like, man, thank you. That's all I'll be like. That's the only thing I'll be thinking about. Like, thank you, bro. Like, info on the scientific DAO, please. I put it in my Telegram. I put everything in my Telegram, Crypto 101. I put it also in my Patreon, right? But it's the scientific DAO. They already have the tokenomics out, the white paper out. If you go to Inuyasha, because that's the Inuyasha project, the scientific DAO. It's releasing from the Inuyasha launchpad. But if you go to Inuyasha Telegram, you will be able to find all of the information about the scientific DAO, everything that I know about it. That's how I do my research. That's what I heard NXT. Please let us know on those fair launch, bro. We ride and bid with you. Yeah, I got a couple fair launches coming out. That I am announcing tomorrow. The scientific DAO is going to be a parabolic experience, right? A very parabolic experience. Is Solana a good hold right now? Ooh, that almost sounds like a blue chip stock. Yeah, it's a good hold. Solana has its own blockchain. Eventually it'll go up back past the all-time high. So Solana is a good hold. All right. Big checks, boy. Yeah, Crypto Journey. I know you got them big YouTube checks. Stop acting like that, man. Go ahead and pay them gas fees. Don't even you shouldn't even be looking at gas fees. Right? You shouldn't even be. Only thing you should be looking at is your YouTube numbers. My dude Rodney with the big checks. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my Crypto Journey. Another YouTuber putting out great content. Your Cliff bag freaking huge. My Cliff bag got figures. Like my Cliff bag throwing up gang signs. How many zeros can Cliff drop realistically? 2. I'm new to your Telegram, bro. Link says expired. I posted my latest post on Patreon. Go to the latest post on Patreon. That's how you get in my Telegram. Did this just go up a whole million on camera? So Sprout went up a whole $1 million on camera, y'all. Like y'all probably been seeing it go up in the background as I've been talking. Yup, the scientific DAO going parabolic for sure. Yeah, it's the year. Well, I said the year. It's the month of the DAO. It's the month of the DAO. And the thing I like about the plant DAO is that this one has a reflection. This got a 1% reflection, right? Like imagine, man, because it only got 100 billion shit. This about to go crazy. This about to go stupid. Where can you buy Sprout? You buy Sprout on Uniswap. All you have to do is swap your Ethereum for Sprout. You need the Coinbase wallet, right? You need Coinbase wallet to buy. But then on Coinbase wallet, you go into the browser and then you go to app.uniswap.org. There, your wallet will automatically connect. Once you have Ethereum in your Coinbase wallet, it'll populate. Then you would swap your Ethereum for Sprout. I have the contract address listed. This coin is new. It's not on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko yet, but it's trending. It's trending on DexTools number 4. You can't miss it. But once it gets listed on there, you'll be able to automatically import. You will have to import the contract address. So I got the contract address in the description. All you have to do is copy that contract address and paste it in the Uniswap. Swap your Ethereum for Sprout. Pay the gas fee. You'll have the Sprout in your wallet. I've been waiting for the dip. Yeah. Y'all got to buy before I go live. Because once I go live, everybody buy. When I go live, everybody buy. How much was your original investment in Cliff? My original Clifford investment. I started off with $500. I put $500 in the Clifford on the first day. my $500 turned into $1,500. I then put $5,000 in, right? I put $5,000 in, and then that just started going stupid. And before that went real crazy, like when it had got up to like 10 bands, I threw another ETH on top of that. So I put in like I probably spent about 10 racks just in deposits and gas fees. But I put in, you could say like 9,000 or 9,500. And it turned at the all-time high, it was $400,000. Fucking crazy. In 3 days, man. Austin Hilton put Sprout on his Patreon. Man, the marketing hasn't even started for Sprout. The marketing hasn't started for the Plant DAO. I'm literally the only person that made a video on this project on YouTube. And Austin Hilton already said he making a video, and he tagged Zach. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Right now in the crypto world, you know, and definitely in this world, which we aware of, they big. You know, they real big. You know, they real big in this altcoin Ethereum space. So when Austin dropped the video, man, and like, y'all gotta understand this. I'm new to crypto. Could you explain to me why on the release of Hitman Wolf, the people trying to sell had to add an extra zero to sell? I don't know exactly what happened. When you want to sell, sometimes it's better like in moments like that, because Hitman, it wasn't a successful launch. Like it launched good, but it wasn't successful. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like a lot of people lost money in that. Like I lost money in that play. You know what I'm saying? So the best way to sell in a situation like that is to sell portions of your shares. Try to sell portions instead of the whole thing, because it may, you know, impact the price heavy. But if you sell portions, then it'll you know, it won't impact the price as much, and your sale will go through. What are your thoughts on UFO token long term? You bullish? I'm currently not holding UFO, but the project overall, it seems good. You know, I'm just invested in different projects, but I'm not bullish on it at the moment. You know, I don't have nothing like bad to say about them or anything like that, but I'm just not invested or not bullish. But what I am bullish on, my most bullish project right now, if y'all want to know, if anybody want to know, is Clifford. That's the project. I got Clifford in a chokehold, like a headlock, like, you know what I'm saying? I got Clifford in a full Nelson, like, you ain't going nowhere, like vice grip pliers, like that's how I'm holding Clifford. You know, Clifford not going nowhere, and that's the most bullish project I'm in on, just because of the hedge fund buyback. I just understand it. My brain just understand that project something crazy. And I'm also bullish on Talaria, Shibari. I got some other coins. I got so many coins in my wallet, man. I don't watch every single one of them unless I just hear something crazy happen. I'm like, oh shit, let me go. It been coins. That's the only downside I say about having too many, investing in too many projects, because you can't watch everything. So like I mean now I can on the little Xeron app, but like still I might miss, you know, some gains on one project, or I look out and invested in this project and it then went down all the way, and I'm like, damn. They did mention it, but only to private members. You're giving the world a gift right now, bro. Damn, I need to move to Miami, man. I'm tired of the cold, man. I'm tired of the snow, all of this shit, bro. And that's off topic, but I gotta go to the sun. I'm about to sell some Doge and buy some more Cliff. Bro, I would sell the entire Doge bag. Not financial advice, not financial advice. Can Sprout follow the same path as Clifford? It has less tokens than Clifford. So, we could probably go further. And the difference with Sprout and Clifford, Sprout it has less tokens, right? Got less tokens, and it has a reflection. Clifford don't have a reflection, right? Clifford don't have a reflection. You know, I'd be super bullish if that motherfucker. I mean, I'm already bullish on Clifford, but I probably wouldn't even talk about another coin if they had a reflection. Cliff great, even though I'm down, it's still it's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. Come on down, I got you. Are you in Miami? I'm coming to Miami, man. I'm about to invest 500 into Clifford. Just read the white paper. Sounds like a good project. Yeah, it's definitely a good long-term project. You know, I'm going to sell my Doge for Cliff. Smart man. Smart man. How many whales are in Sprout? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, MIA. Yeah, I'm moving to Miami. Man, it's like yesterday was so cold. I got a cold just from walking outside, man. I was so healthy. I was feeling so healthy. And then it was just happened to be 8 degrees outside. It was literally like 8 fucking degrees with the wind blowing. That shit got in my ears and that shit fucked up my whole sinus. If anybody coming in late in the live, understand this was not an official Plant DAO AMA. I'm changing the title. I'm changing the title. Plant DAO. What should I name it? Stealth launch. I'm gonna name it a stealth launch. Stealth launch. 10 million. 10 million in 1 hour. In 1 hour. Paste. All right. So I updated the title. This wasn't a AMA like I thought it was gonna be, but y'all ended up asking me anything. 80 degrees today, man. Don't rub it in my face, man. I swear I'm about to go to Miami for a couple days. I'm about to go to Miami just to chill. Like I can do YouTube out there. You know, I could do YouTube out there. You in the shy? No, I'm in the D. I'm in the dirty D. The cold Detroit weather, man. I'm in the crib sipping on tea. What do you think Shinobi gonna do this year? Man, don't doubt. I can't even doubt Shinobi. They gonna do big things, like big things, man. Big things. They gonna just turn up. They got the Dojo Swap coming out. They own blockchain. They gonna turn up. They just gonna Shinobi, right? I could have been a Shinobi millionaire, y'all. I could have been a millionaire of Shinobi. I posted I posted the first video on Shinobi, and I had like 16,000 just sitting in Ethereum the same day. But I invested in like Shinobi, Luffy, motherfucking Goku, Inu. I was investing in so much random shit when I could have just put it all in Shinobi. But I wouldn't doubt the project at all. They have a big community. Like for anybody that want to be a part of a project that's already developed with a big community, Shinobi, Shinja, I always shout them out, because it's enough money in crypto for everybody to win. What's your thoughts on Shiba Inu long term? Long term hold, man. I don't know when I got in, but I got in May, and I got in April, May, June, in July, like May and July. That's when I bought the majority of my shares. In the end of June and July, that's when I bought the majority of my shares. But I still hold 300 million. It really wasn't like doing nothing. It had been dropping, so I'm just waiting, you know. But I already took out my initial investment from Shiba, so it's no emotional attachment. Check out Puerto Rico if you're tired of the code. Only thing about Puerto Rico, palica, ta, ta, to, to, to. Only thing about Puerto Rico is that mud is too deep in the Atlantic. It's too deep in the Atlantic. I'm already like, the only reason I never moved to Miami, I love Miami. Like I've been to Miami over 13 times in my life. But the only reason I never moved there was because of hurricane season, and I just don't know how to, like, damn, I gotta leave, bro. Like I gotta uproot myself because of a storm. Like that junk. See, I'll be the type of Florida person that'll stay, and that ain't good. You know what I'm saying? I'll just stay. Like whatever happened. I'm going with the house. But that ain't right. When is Sprout gonna be lunch? It's already lunch. I'm moving to Florida to start my live stream, and hit me up when you down there, brother. I'm moving. I'm gonna move. Well, I'm moving to Michigan. Let me stop playing. But I do come to Florida every year. Like it's not a year, man. I've been in Florida so much. Like second home, definitely second home. South Beach. I can get around Florida without a GPS. I can get around Florida without a GPS. Well, Miami. Let me say that. Miami. -13 in Toronto. Wow. Wow. What do you think about Roaring 20s DAO? I haven't heard of it. Because of you, I got into Shinobi. Thanks again. Made some millionaires off of that. Clip dip going lower. I said loader. Cliff dip going lower. Need to get in. Get in, man. Let me see what y'all talking about. What desktop app is that for the chart? This is Dex Tools. This is a website I'm on. Oh shit. Yeah, this is a website I'm on. Look at that chart, man. Chart about to break out. Your thoughts on the consistent missteps of Saitama? Man, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have that much of a following in Saitama, like when you promise that much of a return, you just gotta deliver, man. Like I don't know. It couldn't be me. Like if I was running that project, if I was running Saitama, bro, every single marketing dollar, literally every single marketing dollar would have went into building that motherfucking app. That app would have been like iPhone ready. It would have been iPhone. You know how you like that snappiness of the iPhone is just fluid, right? The reason why people buy iPhones is because it's fluid, it's simple, it's easy to use. It's like it's responsive. You know, you touch it, you hear, you swipe it, you know. That's why my app would be like that. I would pay whoever I had to pay. I don't care who it is, right? If I ran Saitama, my saitama, it would have been out on the Vegas event. Goddamn it, my shit would have been out on Vegas. And I think if they would have released it on Vegas, they'd be at like a $10 billion market cap. They'd literally be at a $10 billion market cap right now. Like if they would have released the app on Vegas with all of that momentum, it would have obviously been a sell-off a little bit. But with all of that momentum, and then you delivered too. Oh my God. That's like when you hungry as fuck. And right when you get, you know what I'm saying, to that one point, the food right at the table. You just hungry, then they just deliver. You like, man, like right when you thinking like, man, where the food at? Where the waitress at with the food? And she just come around the corner and deliver it. That's how I would have been with my project. I wouldn't have gave people a chance to second doubt me. I would have But nah, I'm about to get off this live. I'm talking too much now. You ever talk to Rodney at My Crypto Journey? He has a lot of respect for you. No, but I've been in like some of his live streams, though. I done tapped in with some of his live streams, commented on some videos. You know, I'm that type of YouTuber. Like definitely when I see black people, you know, doing youth or crypto, because it ain't a lot of us in the space. So I always, you know, tap in with them or every channel like Mr. Bird, you know, I comment on everybody page for real. Adam Shelton, you know, I commented on Crypto Journey shit before. I comment on everybody page, right? You know, I support everybody, man. I'm getting too much money. I don't got no hate for nobody, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to win because I know how much money on the flow out here for us. So I want everybody to win. What the fuck you niggas thought that I was playing? I want everybody to win. Got a dip, but sprout to the moon. You're a good dude in the community. Hey, shout out to Blake. Positivity is the key. Yes. Some whales tried to sabotage Saitama. As soon as they activated saitama whales, immediately start selling like crazy. What do you think? It's part of the game, you know. Don't be mad if people sell, you know. It's part of crypto. You know, that's why you have to be diverse in your portfolio. Never get committed to one coin. You know, I invest in so many different crypto projects, you know, and I make some good picks. I make some bad picks, but I'm diversified. I would say that I'm diversified. So, you know, even when I saw Saitama wasn't doing what I needed it to do, I already had another bag and something else growing, doing something. So it wasn't like that I even had time to worry about what they was doing. But I know some people is like, that's the only bag they got or the biggest bag they got. And if that was my biggest bag, I would be in every Telegram, every AMA, every, you know, that's why y'all see me like active. Like I don't just buy these coins. I be active in a Telegram. If they do an AMA, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? I may not talk if I'm recording it, you know, on YouTube, but when I'm invested in the project, I'm invested. I know what's going on. I'm, you know, reading shit. I'm trying to figure it out. Bro, thanks for all the insight on Patreon. I'm in some big projects because of you. Big up. Shout out to Michael Woodward. You're for the people. That's what makes you different. Much respect. Yeah, definitely for the people. You know, gotta do it for the people first. Give back, man. That's how everything works. My life changed when I started giving back. I can easily be the type of person to hide this information and, you know, keep it to myself. But I gotta get back. I gotta put y'all up on game because it's better when we all eat, and that feel good. Like people hitting me up like, "Damn, Yon, I invested in this project and I made this much money." You know, I love hearing success stories. Also, what's the most money you ever made in one crypto? It was Clifford. That was the most money I ever made in one crypto. At the all-time high, I went to 400,000. You know, and that's just crazy to make in 3 fucking days. Like I made that shit in 3 days, right? You know, in all transparency, I did. I took profit on Clifford, but I'm still holding a whale bag. I still got a whale bag of Cliff, but I took some profit. You know, just so I'm just 100% like floating. You know, how do you guys jump in these coins the first day out? I have to wait till they're on Bitmark, Coinbase, or KuCoin. You get into these coins on the first day through Uniswap. You not familiar with Coinbase Wallet and Uniswap? That's how you get in all of these projects. Coinbase Wallet, Uniswap. You got to get familiar with Uniswap and Coinbase Wallet using a browser. To be honest, Saitama been sabotaging themselves, fumbling and stumbling. Man, I just feel like Saitama got such a big community. I know for a lot of people, Saitama was their first ever investment in cryptocurrency, right? I've been in cryptocurrency for years, like literally years. So Saitama was not my first investment, you know, and it won't be the last. So I feel like they just got a big community, a lot of new investors. They should really just deliver for them. Like I would take out every marketing wallet or talk to every head of whoever in the head of Saitama, and they're gonna have to pull together some ETH, get the best developers to produce a fully functional app, you know, a trading app, or figure out who created. I'll be doing some cross research, like who created the Coinbase app, you know, who developed that. I'm going into the LinkedIn, I'm going into the Wikipedias of whatever. Like we got to figure out who's the lead developer, you know, and you got to find other lead developers. I don't know, my research, my mind, I just think about it different. But if I ran Saitama, I'm definitely getting the saitama app out for all of my holders. Yon the GOAT about to have me Cliff Rich when it pump. Yeah, Cliff. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, shout out to my dog Trey. You still holding Shabari? Yep. I'm holding Shabari in a headlock. I'm holding Shabari in a full Nelson. Right? Ain't going nowhere. Like you ain't going nowhere. Did you buy at launch. Yup. Thanks for all the knowledge tonight, man. Hope to grow and learn and succeed with you and everyone else. I appreciate the support. Uniswap, suck it up and pay the gas fees. It'll be worth it. Definitely. Shibari is a good buy. Yes. Yup, Angel. I'm in Shibari. Tally, Cliff. I'm not about to even sit here and name everything. But yes, I'm in Shibari, definitely. I can't even name every coin I have a position in because I would forget and I'll leave something out. But I think that's a good video. The plant DAO, it went to 10 million in 1 hour. Right now it's sitting at a $9.4 million market cap. This represents a $9.4 million market cap. It's up 7,000%. Dex Tools is a little off. It's only showing an $8.1 million market cap, but it's at a 9.4 if we look at the price, the current price. So yeah, look like a little sell-off going on up top. Oh, what happened? Oh, and it went to Tally. All right, we having video malfunctions. I guess it's time to wrap it up. So he's sitting at a $9.3 million market cap for a Sprout. This coin is not even 24 hours old, went as high as 10 million and is almost back up there. So yeah, I can't wait to see what this project does. It's trending number 4 on Dex Tools. But yeah, y'all, I will be back with another one. I got to get off this. What do you think Tally will run to? At least 100 million. Does the plant DAO do buybacks? Yes, they have a marketing. Well, they have a liquidity wallet. So it's always going to have healthy liquidity, this project. I think it's like a 10%, 5% of the buy and sell. So 5% when they buy and 5% when they sell goes to the liquidity. So that's a good portion of it. But it's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me tonight. I'm out. Peace.